Hey, what is going on YouTube? My name is Caleb. You can call me LordMoch, and I'm going to do another short little video, getting ready for the events going on tomorrow. So this video will actually be showing up on the day of the event, but it's called Men on a Mission, and it looks like you have to win 6 battles using an all-male hero team. So I actually don't know if the Black Dragon counts as a male hero, or, well, it says all hero, I guess, so yeah, that's not going to work anyway. But I did go ahead and start working on a team. Maybe I should go ahead and change out the Black Dragon, though. I'm going to need some kind of block here, so didn't think about that. So hold on real quick. We'll go ahead and start practicing with Billy, because we need a block. So I guess all that time and effort I spent into working on Black Dragon is for naught. So, but this isn't a bad team. You know, these are all really good people to use. So we're gonna go ahead and practice a little bit with Jason here. And speaking of Jason's, we have a question of the day. Before we get to it, I do want to apologize. I have a fan on. I don't know how loud it is, so I'm going to use this video to judge that. It's just really hot, you know, and it's not hot enough to start the air conditioner yet, but it's just kind of hot. So the Megazord event is still going on, so we're going to get Corruption Box open for that. But right now we're going to focus on testing out this team for tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get started. But question of the day, have you ever met Jason David Frank? Speaking of Jasons, so in case you guys don't think I know what I'm talking about, or you don't know yourself, Jason the Power Ranger is not Jason David Frank. Jason David Frank is Tommy Oliver. I know that. So let's go ahead and just get that out of the way real quick. But Jason David Frank goes to a buttload of conventions all over the country. And he's, you know, I haven't really, like, had a chance to, like, have a real conversation with him or anything. All I did was get an autograph. Well, no, I got a picture. And, so I have met him, but it really wasn't much, you know? I mean, you know, it was cool meeting him, I guess, but I really didn't get, like, you know, have a conversation with him. Like, what's it like being, you know, the Power Ranger that's been in the most whatever stuff, you know? But he's a pretty cool guy, apparently. You know, everyone says, I've never heard anyone have anything bad to say about him. I mean, there was that situation in Arizona. If you guys didn't hear about this, so somebody actually tried to smuggle in real live weapons to a Comic-Con to try to do Jason David Frank harm. And I don't know why. I don't think I ever actually looked into it. But I can tell you this, I have never heard anything negative about Jason David Frank. When it comes to his character, Tommy Oliver, I've heard lots of negative things. Like, Jason David Frank is, Tommy Oliver's overrated. You know, why is he so cool? Why does everyone like him? And I've been on that fence too. I'm like, why does everybody... Oh, that was stupid. But, and nothing against Jason David Frank, JDF. I'm just going to start saying that so I can stop, you know. But, I'm sure he's a really great guy in real life. Like I said, I haven't really had a chance to talk to him in real life. But Tommy is kind of an overrated character, I think. Just a personal opinion. I do like him a lot more as the White Ranger than anything else. I haven't seen... Yay! We got to Sheba Grove! I haven't seen him in... let's go ahead and claim these real quick. In Dino Charge? Dino Thunder, whatever it is, as Dr. Tommy Oliver. I've used his character in this game a lot because that character is just OP. But White Ranger Tommy is probably my favorite version of Tommy so far. Zeo was cool, but it wasn't him that made Zeo for me. It was other characters. Oh, I don't have a block! Stop it! Stop it! There we go. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty decently. Wow, there's a win. Chalk it up. Put it in the books. He's done. But so where did I meet him? I guess I should talk about that. Gotta talk about something. I met him and I don't remember her name, but Kimberly at Planet Comic Con in Kansas City. I got to take a picture with both of them. They were really cool to meet. It was really nice to see them both. One thing that I was really upset about was the Dear John letter that Kimberly wrote Tommy. I was livid. And apparently my dog is having fun with my wife, but that's okay. Everybody likes puppies, right? His bark is way worse, though. Don't, you know, you hear that bark, you go, oh my god. He is a lovable little mutt. Actually, he's not little at all, but I ran right into that. I can't believe that. Boom! Oops. That was silly. But, yeah, let me know if you met him in the comment section below. I'd love to know, if you've met him, tell me your story, like, you know, did you talk about anything? I could not do anything there to stop that. You know, was he everything that the hype lived up to? Because he's always, I've been to a lot of cons, and I've met a lot of people who've met him. So, and just to give you guys an idea, I go to about 10 cons a year. That's like the maximum, I think, but that's still a lot. And he's at least 4 to 5 of them. So I feel like I've seen him enough to, you know, give a solid answer to that question. I thought I was getting Sledge Leader, but apparently I'm getting Sledge Assist because I really want to use Sledge. That's why I was in there looking. But yeah, we're doing pretty good with Jason. I got him leveled up like crazy, but we're also fighting people who are either new to the game or don't have as much resources as we have right now. But yeah, he's a pretty cool character. He's a pretty cool guy. So he's going to be at Wizard World again in June. Don't think I'm going to go. Maybe I might go talk with him, like, you know, see if he's up for a chat. But I don't think I'll actually, like, have a, you know, get an autograph or something for him. I don't actually have an autograph. I just have a picture with him that I did. But it would be nice to get that picture autographed, actually. And if I have the money, I would totally do it. I wouldn't mind actually talking to him about how he feels about the Lord Draken character. That'd be pretty cool. Because if you guys didn't know, a new character, you know, the comic book for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers has been out for a while. And Lord Draken is just another universe version of Tommy Oliver, who, when the Sword of Darkness gets destroyed, instead of choosing, you know, to side with the Power Rangers and the side of good, he sides with Rita and continues to be an opponent for the Power Rangers. Because if you guys didn't know, the Sword of Darkness gave Rita direct control over Tommy. So there is that. Oh, I need some breakers, please. Wow, I cannot get a breaker to save my life. There we go. Boom. But, I'm sure he's loving the character. Like, he has nothing directly to do with it. He's just drawn in as a character. But, the character is really cool. There's actually a free comic book, Shattered Grid comic book that came out Saturday for Free Comic Book Day. I hope you guys got a chance to grab it and read it for yourself. It's pretty decent. I really like this Lord Draken storyline. In my opinion, a good guy's only as good as his villains. That's always been my thought. You know, you could have a really well drawn out good guy, and he could be very cool. But without a good guy to, you know, without a bad guy to flesh out their, you know, oops, that was bad. But without a bad guy to really flesh out what the character, flesh out his, like, what makes him, his flaws, I guess, his flaws, that's what I'm looking for. That's the word I'm looking for. Gosh, me no speaking English today. But without a really good bad guy to flesh out the flaws of the character, a good guy is just gonna be boring. So that's a big reason I think that Batman is as popular as he is. Bring this up so I can actually see how long we've been recording. Alright, only about 10 minutes. We might make this a short video. We might just make it 15 minutes. Do a few more matches. Because, like I said, we're just, you know, we're getting used to using Jason on a more normal. Like, I use Jason 2017 all the time in my other account and on here. But I don't really use Jason from the original Power Rangers series a lot. Oh, I hate facing superpower beatdown, Tommy. By the way, did you guys know that the Super Beatdown universe is the Super Beatdown Tommy comes from his own universe? I did not know that. I thought that was just kind of. And the reason why I was able to find this out is I'm always on the lookout to come up with new ideas and different things for tabletop games and everything. And I was looking at, if I was going to run my own Power Rangers tabletop game, what would I do? Now, I'm not going to give you guys the idea, but I was looking at different areas, you know, and apparently version 2 of the Green Ranger for Tommy Oliver comes from his own separate dimension called the Superpower Beatdown dimension. And I had no idea. So that was really cool. And the reason why I don't want to tell you is I want, you know, I want it to be a surprise. I want to work on it, you know. So, I mean, my roommate Zim is doing his own Power Rangers tabletop game. So this is probably like way down the line because I have no plans of doing it at all in the immediate future. Because I'm working on finishing a game I've already been working on. After that, I want to finish another game. And maybe I'll do it. It's just something I'm throwing out as a possible idea for the future. So, we might do one more match after this, and I think we'll call it good. We've got some practice in. I'll practice some off-screen and try to level up Billy so I can get him maxed out as much as I can. Hey, look, Jason versus Jason. I almost said JDF versus JDF. Boom! Get out of here. Oh, I need a block so bad. Give me a block. Wow, I still can't get a block. Wow. Well, I guess we didn't need it as much as I wanted. Yeah, let's do one more match and we'll call it good. But, no, like, Jason David Frank's a really nice guy. I've never heard anything negative about him. I just don't care for the hype of his alter ego, Tommy Oliver. My favorite original Ranger has always been Jason, the Red Ranger, and I've always loved that character. When he came back in Zeo as the Gold Ranger, I was so hyped. I hate this person for having Udana. I don't know how I'm going to beat this person. Actually, I'm really powered up since I spent a lot of money well, not a lot of money, but like a lot of power coins into making this character good. So I guess I'm not as bad off as I thought I was. But yeah, don't forget to answer the question of the day in the comment section below. Tell me what you think. Also, tell me what conventions are you going to? Are you, you know, where are you? Well, don't tell me your address or anything, but tell me like your general area, where you're from, what conventions you go to, and all that. And just put that in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, make sure you Sith Lightning that like button, and if you're new, use the Force to subscribe. And since this video is going in the future, and I forgot to do it for my last video, I guess it's time Force, and we'll see you in the future. Bye, guys!